Ciao a tutti amici, benvenuti. Aspetta un attimo. Ah, sì, a posto, a posto. Ciao a tutti amici, benvenuti con Draconius. Allora amici, per chi mi sta seguendo adesso, vi dirò che sarò molto più presente nelle live e mi farò molto più, sarò molto più chiacchierone, perché mi sono scocciato di stare sempre zitto e di non dire niente. Allora amici, adesso iniziamo una campagna con Dragon Age The Veilgaurd e non vedo l'ora di iniziarla con tutti voi vicino a me. Allora amici, tutto a posto, tutto in ordine, la live sta andando bene, tutto a posto, tutto senza problemi. Bene amici, cominciamo subito. Dov'è? Un attimo solo. Eccolo qua. Facciamo una nuova partita.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade.
Interessante.
But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means the world has to burn.
E noi dobbiamo fermarlo, naturalmente.
Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
Naturalmente, se no questo gioco non avrebbe senso. Dunque, vediamo un po'. La stirpe che voglio mettere. Elfo. No. Umano. Questo mi piace. E no, lo voglio maschio. Beh, che succede? Non si sente più niente. Questo poi mi pare strano. Proprio non riesco, non riesco a capirlo questo. Ok, la situazione è tornata come prima.
I knew him as soulless.
Ok. Va bene. Continua. Però lui uomo, va bene. Personalizza. Calpo. Ah, voglio i capelli un po' più lunghi magari. Conciatura. Sì. Oppure questo è un po' meglio. Ok, va bene questa. Ok, così mi piace. Ok, ok, vediamo un po', vediamo un po'. Continua. Guerriero. Omicide, campione. Però a dire la verità, dalla sua altezza mi sembra più un nano. Va bene, guerriero. E volevo... Oh, custodi grigi. Wow, sì, bello. Durante una grossa incursione di pelle oscura, Haruk fu coordinato di mantenere la posizione insieme ad altri custodi grigi fino all'arrivo degli rinforzi. Brooke protestò dicendo che per allora i piani di viaggio sotto attacco sarebbero già morti. Dice così di subire gli ordini, guidando la squadra dritto all'incursione e chiudendo la galleria d'accesso alle vie profonde. Questo proposito le poste della battaglia, però l'oscura vennero respinti, salvando così gli abitanti. Nel resumo di Luke divenne popolare questo dei custodi più giovani, ma altri membri legati alle cure famiglie nobiliari hanno marzo proprio questa studente bene. Rook scelse così di farsi da parte mentre gli animi si raffreddavano. D'accordo. Avventuriero no, io voglio... Ecco, questo va bene. O magari... Il nome che gli do è Draconius.
Time to get to work.
Va bene, accetto. Abito semplice così. Completo iniziale così. E questa sarebbe l'armatura aspirazionale. Bella, 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 mi piace, mi piace. Ok, puoi modificare il testo più avanti nel gioco, va bene.
So, Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium.
Mai
But to
sentita.
find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local.
Ma perché si sta continuando a togliere la voce? Mo' facciamo una cosa, va? Usiamo questa così magari la voce non si toglie, perché succede con tutti i dispositivi che hanno che sono wifi. Già questo è il primo problema riscontrato. Vediamo un po', mettiamo la voce, eccolo qua, cuffie.
Expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all
Ah, aspetta, mi sono dimenticato di me. Che schifo. Scusatemi,
great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgallus?
Adesso già iniziamo con le mani.
Come into my bar and make demands.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know is the smart play here.
Hai capito?
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Lingua lunga.
Nevgallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through.
Hai sentito?
Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumad Plaza. That's where you'll find Nevgallus.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
E già stiamo a buon punto.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Hai capito il nanetto?
Your friend Nevgallus is at Dumut Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
L'importante è che funzioni.
Donna's Nev's location. Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
Mamma che roba.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Sembra facile, ma non mi sembra, ma credo che avremo problemi.
You can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
E tu pensi che poi parlando
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Ah, si mette male.
Oh, crap.
Si mette male.
Ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Eccoli che arrivano i demoni.
Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
Mamma, e come li combatto questi?
Through the cracks. And the veil comes down completely.
Wow.
The world is going to look a lot like this.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can.
Ecco la nostra donna, ma non è quella che cerchiamo secondo me, questa la conosco.
You all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
Guarda che roba.
Are you okay?
Un po' di corsa.
We're good. We need to move.
Agreed. Solus isn't waiting, neither can we.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Forse adesso avremo un po' di combattimento.
Demon.
Allora, usa il tuo attacco oggi fino a 4 volte di serie, che è una catena di attacchi. L'ultimo colpo è un attacco finale infliggere. Segue un attacco con... ok.
Here they come.
E avanti, fatti sotto.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
Ah, fino adesso,
If
fino
Solus
adesso,
tears down the veil, doesn't that
fino
destroy
adesso tutto a posto, ma siccome io sono un esploratore, ecco qua qualcosa,
Existed
guarda,
before the veil. He wants to
valuta.
bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Non si rifiuta mai un po' di oro. Questa cosa è un dio o qualcosa del genere, boom. Va bene, qua non possiamo passare.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Muoviamoci sì, ma comunque qua c'è...
The ones who make trouble at the bar.
sono lì.
Mandatory cultists.
I hate these assholes.
Li odio anch'io, però... cerchiamo di... grazie, così va meglio.
Set the Venatori
Ecco.
up a barrier to block the way.
Wow, questo mi ha beccato. I venatori hanno eretto una barriera di distruggere i cristalli delle munizioni per abbatterla, va bene.
More intruders!
Against our fallen brethren.
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
They crossed the Grey Wardens a few years back. Got a lot of our people killed.
Yep, I was there.
Fuori due.
Citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully.
Mamma mia se la roba è grossa. Vediamo un po' se c'è qualcosa da sgraffignare qui. No, niente.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Ned Gallus. Kill them all.
Calcio dirompente, tab, ok, aspetta un po'. Wow, che roba!
Roam these streets. Venatori, take your revenge.
Mamma mia, ecco qua,
But it looks
fatto.
like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Ah, vediamo un po'. Guarda chi si vede, guarda un po' chi si vede.
Alright, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Guarda un po' chi si vede, guarda un po'.
So good to see you.
Aspetta un po', aspetta un po'.
A lot. Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started.
Tremenda la donna, ma niente male.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help.
Ma è strano, perché io avevo detto proprietà, filtri, compressore.
Must find some.
Beh, adesso vediamo un po' se... Sì, va
I
bene.
found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece.
Strano, dovrebbe abbassarsi il volume del gioco quando io parlo, e invece questo non succede. mi sta un po' facendo incazzare questa situazione. USB audio device è a posto, ma perché allora non funziona il compressore? Boh.
One of the
Bene,
strongest
adesso
bits of
vediamo un po'. Niente.
Niente.
Oh. Ci servono informazioni
We
comunque.
haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus?
You get right to the point. I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
E i problemi naturalmente dobbiamo risolverli noi.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide down the line.
I'm getting too old for this.
Tu sei troppo vecchio, figuriamoci io.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Lancio dello scudo. Interessante. Che male questo lancio dello scudo? Oh.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Allora apri. Vedere un po' se qua ci sta qualcosetta da sgraffignare. Infatti. Oro. Ottimo lavoro, ottimo lavoro. Crypting veramente di alto livello. Non mi dispiace affatto.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Ah, hai capito, anche Minoratus. E qui che abbiamo?
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
Beh, anch'io sono d'accordo
Who
comunque.
oppressed his people. He was trying to help.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Vabbè, noi comunque lì dobbiamo andare, mi sa.
Demons.
Oh, l'armi a due mani. Ragazzi, ma se fate tutti voi.
Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fenharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Ah, lo spirito sone. Meno male che tu c'è tutta questa questo spirito saggine in corpo, nano.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Scrignetto che c'è dentro. Oro. E questo cosa è buono? Vediamo un po', vediamo un po', vediamo un po'. Andiamo nelle pozzanghere.
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Ok, andiamoci pure noi, attraversiamo. Ragazzi, comunque il gioco sfonda, veramente bello.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
E noi li facciamo fuori. Fatti un bel viaggio, demone.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Ma mi chiedo perché devo sempre essere io l'eroe?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Ecco qua altri dei macci. Ok. Prima di niente ho per seguire. Ok, ottimo lavoro. Aspetta. Oh. Pozioncina. Va bene.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left light. Might want to hurry.
Ok. Questi sono a posto. Altro ruccio. E qui che abbiamo? Valuta di oro. Ci siamo? Allora aspetta che oggi diamo una... Ok, ok. Io sono un custode grigio.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get as Solus finishes his ritual.
Ecco qua, 2 uccisi. Ottimo lavoro, ottimo lavoro. Ah, e adesso dovrebbe esserci l'atto finale. E abbiamo qui un bel bestione.
We have to stop this demon.
Tira insufficiente.
Catch the lightning!
Questo è un po' più difficile, ma non mi impaurisci, bello. Va bene, ne vuoi la guerra? Va
How did
bene.
this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
L'abbiamo ucciso.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Che roba, ragazzi.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Direi
Solus
anch'io.
needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
È un errore.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Rook, take care of the team for me.
Va bene.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Ah, l'aria è troppo cattiva.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Quella lì con quel cappello strano mi piace.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Non credo proprio che voglia ascoltare.
They're always dying. It is what they do.
plan?
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Vabbè, per non neve con me.
Let's go, Ned. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Neve approva molto, va bene. Oh, bello che questo gioco è in italiano. Comunque preferisco la spada e il coso. Oh no!
This is it.
Va bene.
Bring down the scaffolding.
Ok, abbiamo fatto.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
Right!
Together, now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Allora sta a guardare. Le cose si mettono male, molto male. Bell'amico che sei, Varric. No, volevo dire quello lì che l'ha accoltellato. Scusate.
Varric! Oh no! Nev!
E quei due chi sono? Proprio finisce male.
Let's go this way.
Quei due non mi piacciono proprio. Quei due non mi piacciono proprio. Ed ecco qua che è finito la cosa principale, la intro.
You have no idea what you have done. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
Che eroe.
Not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Ah, senti. È un inganno, d'accordo, parla. D'accordo, parla.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
L'hai fatto uscire tu, guarda.
Thanks to me. I wasn't the one performing a big ritual to free them.
Free them? My mortal enemies. I was ensuring that they would never escape their prison.
You were tearing down the veil.
I had a plan.
Avevi un piano,
The
eh?
explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Che fa? Deve essere calmo questo.
We stopped you. We'll stop them.
I had a ritual dagger of pure lyrium. My network of mirrors could take me from the lighthouse across the world in moments. Right now, you seem to have neither. Do you intend to knock over a statue during their ritual?
Well, I don't intend to take advice from the elven god of lies.
Quite right.
Comprensibile, almeno a
and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Ah, hai capito? In pratica è che abbiamo noi la responsabilità.
Why tear down the veil? Listen.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'll take more than a flesh wound to stop me.
Hai capito?
Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
Allora, vediamo un po' altro. Cosa è successo? Vediamo un po'.
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Oh, turns out you were right.
The plan.
E mo te ne scelti.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
È peggio di come pensi.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this.
Quanta fiducia che mi dà questo.
Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for lyrium potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
Mentre tu dormi io lavoro, eh?
See you later, kid.
Ok, vediamo un po'. Apri il diario. Per mesi vari testi ho cercato di detto solo su un mago che sia arrivato a essere il dio delle menzogne e dell'inganno. Il temibile e loebile lupo. Solo a sapere procedere, vabbè, non ci interessa. Le antiche di elfiche Veilgaurd, Nanna e Ghilannain erano fuggite. Ok, queste le abbiamo seguite. La fine dell'inizio è stata completata, va bene. Popolo elfico, i custodi grigi, i draghi ombra. Quando si parla di Templari si immagina, vabbè, ma tutta questa roba se ve la leggo non facciamo, non finiamo neanche dopodomani. Il mondo di Tedas, boh, che cos'è qua? Leandalf e Andraste, sposa del creatore. Varie, che abbiamo qui nel custode Thorn. Se i nostri calcoli sono esatti nessuno di noi si è perso qualcosa, questo dovrebbe essere. Allora, quando tu vai con le trasporti Harding, vabbè, va. Missive, nessuna missiva. Va bene, vediamo un po'. Oh, aspetta, un attimo solo. Apri. Oh, guarda, guarda. Wow, che roba! Allora, vediamo un po'. Oh. C'è qualcosa? No, l'elmo non c'è niente, non c'è niente. Vediamo un po'. Oh, chissà perché non me la fai indossare quell'armatura. Vediamo un po' meglio dopo. E qui che abbiamo? Raccogli, introduzione del faro e l'apri codice. Un tempo il faro era un luogo di erudizione provvisto di strumenti e studi meccanismi segreti di grandi magie. Quando solo si ribellò a quelle che si fanno anche le nostre divinità, il faro divenne il suo centro operativo che permette di studiare i modi per questo è un luogo sicuro che tu si tratta di carne o l'oblio d'oblio. Cogli chiunque desidera aiutare. La magia del faro soddisferà ogni bisogno. offrirà ogni comunità e aiuterà persino a comprendere lingue diverse da loro. Per coloro che sono fuggiti da qui a angoli remoti dell'impero, in caso di alta necessità, chiedi la lenta freccia e ti aiuterò. Va bene. Che abbiamo qui? Niente. Apriti sesamo. Ecco qui, adesso vediamo un po'. Bello spettacolo davvero.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Va bene, diamo un'occhiata in giro. E vediamo un po' cosa ci riserva il destino. Livello la schermata abilità K. Rook Draconius Torn. Allora, specializzato, agisci livello richiesto, va bene. Io impiego prima di iniziare a decadere. Cioè, ho 3 punti abilità. Comunque devo specializzarmi in qualcosa. Abilità che combattimento capaci di capisco, leader nati e radunano gli alleati, sono il fervore, il fuoco e baniscono pure mietitori, difensori dei vivi o dei morti, mietitori dell'osservatore del lamento, osservano la vita dei nemici. E vabbè, ma io questo è mago, non mi interessa per il momento. Spericolati in battaglia gli omicidi dei signori della fortuna. Fortuna si spostano rapidamente, oppure armi. Vediamo un po'. Colpo di rimando, questo mi interessa. Raffica di scudi. Potere della forza, bello questo. Oppure preferiamo questo, lame vorticose. Per il momento è tutto. Credo che mi specializzerò sul campione, mi piace. Parla con Neve. Parla con Aldering. Vediamo un po', diamo un'occhiata in giro. Man mano avanti, i controlli contrassegnati metteranno di essere disponibili. Vediamo un po'.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Che fanciulla, fanciulla tranquilla.
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Ah, stai bene. Altro. Hai mai visto un posto così?
Did you ever find places like this chasing Solus with Varric?
Not exactly. But with Solus, it was always about the Fade, or the Veil, or some other in-between place. Varric always hated it, though. At least this place feels different. Maybe safer?
Stai bene?
Harding, are you doing alright?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Alluvion, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
Va bene, va bene.
Time to just...
Now you sound like Varric.
Quel Varric.
And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So...
Non ti preoccupare, ma io mi chiedo a letto come sei. Anche perché in questo gioco di solito sotto certe cose ci sono. Andiamo a dare un'occhiata in giro. Sala da pranzo, accesso a una nuova area. Oh, e qui che abbiamo? Raccogli punti è proprio il codice. Sull'angolo di questi appunti c'è una macchia di colore, sono sempre stati qui. Nelle crocevie ci sono esseri ignoti persino i saggi e più antichi e che di certo questa è la dimora del custode. Forse troppo semplice, i disegni sono passaggi, va bene, va bene. Non ci interessa troppo in fondo. Oh, guarda che c'è qua. Vale sempre la pena dare un'occhiata in giro. E qui che abbiamo?
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts.
Una tosta è
If we're stuck in
questa.
this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Alright. But I still wish we had a smoother start.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Gli serve ben altro.
Not much isn't going to save the world. This will get worse before it gets better.
The question is, how?
Cheerful.
That's what I'm here for.
Mi piace sta ragazza, mi piace. Neve a prova. Ok, neve a prova. Guarda che roba qui dentro. Quella è la sala da pranzo, lì ci siamo già stati. Caduto nella squadra.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the lighthouse.
He did? When?
Era nella mia testa.
In my head. Solus showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his ritual.
He's mad about us destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went wrong, he ended up trapped in some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm not in danger. He can only barely reach me. I bled a little when I got knocked out.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
He's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Basta discussione sui termini.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
Tocca a noi ucciderli.
They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else is gonna do it? If they're loose, they need killing.
They were evil tyrants who enslaved their people. We need to stop them.
Solus says...
E naturalmente gli eroi siamo noi.
For power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev. But the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Ragione per morire mentre per tanto tempo a indagare. No, Neve ha ragione.
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Ah, io sono convinto che di solito due donne si alleano contro un maschio, ma non è sempre così. Va bene. Ecco qua l'area del portale. E qui che abbiamo? Apri codice. Molti di noi hanno viaggiato verso gli Illumini solo proprio che di coloro che definivano le nostre divinità. Che si definivano le nostre divinità. E sappiamo che sono specchi che comunicano sempre l'un con l'altro, una coppia collegata a prescindere dalle distanze che li separa. Solo ha superato in astuzia le cosiddette divinità. Se usassimo... vabbè, non ci interessa. Lasciamo perdere. Vediamo un po' piuttosto raduna alla squadra.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me.
Vabbè, chi si preoccupa?
Shall we?
Let's do this.
E andiamo anche noi. Foresta di Arlethan.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Battono bene questi.
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Ma questi chi sono, vorrei capire.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's... Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
Non dare la colpa a noi.
Didn't see you volunteering. We put our lives on the line to stop Solus, and we stopped him.
Not without a cost.
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right. You stopped Solus. So why is Arlethan neck deep in wild magic?
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mithalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
Informazioni sugli dei.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanuris, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a hand
Con questa donna mi piace, come se mi piace.
Setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Balara.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
It's a headache. I'll be fine.
I know you want to help, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Balara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Niente, magari ci vediamo a letto. Resta di Arlatan, rovine elfiche.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
Quindi per niente vari tesi ho cercato solo su un mago che... Vabbè, ma questo adesso dobbiamo perlustrare l'area. Salva la partita, no, salvataggio. Draconius 1. Esci dalla partita, ok. Allora amici, io adesso vi lascio la mia sigla di chiusura, tu sta zitto, che ho fatto abbastanza per il momento, ho fatto 1 ora e 20 di live, anche se nessuno di voi si è fatto vivo per parlare con me o a fare 4 chiacchiere. Vi lascio la mia sigla di chiusura e alla prossima. Vediamo un po'. Ecco qui. Va bene amici. Vi ringrazio tutti per essere stati con me e chi vedrà questo video. Ciao a tutti amici. Alla prossima.